So what are the factors affecting the workability of concrete, and what are the factors that affect the workability of concrete? So in this video we are going to study about the concrete. Okay, what is concrete and what are the different factors that affect of the concrete, and what are the different tests uh, that we perform for the workability of concrete. Okay, so let's see here. Mainly the factors affect workability of concrete are 8 factor. Okay, so in first number, water content. The water content means W/C ratio. Water to cement ratio is the one of the most important factor that affect the concrete. Okay, concrete strength, workability, है ना, इस तरह. Okay, so these all are the different components that affected by the water content of concrete. Next one is size of aggregate. So size of aggregate is the also one of the most influencing factors for the concrete, because if the size of aggregate is bigger or smaller, it directly affect the strength of the concrete. So this is also one of the most important factor. Okay, so next one is third one, mixed proportion. The ratio of mixed proportion, that is the how much part of the cement, how much part of concrete, water can be taken for the mixing of concrete. This is also one of the most important. Okay, so mixed proportions, that is the ratio of water, cement, aggregate, okay, sand, distillation. These are the mixed proportion, and this is directly affect the workability of concrete. And next one is shape of aggregate. The shape of aggregate is also factors that affect the workability of concrete. Okay, if the aggregate size will be bigger, then the strength will also affected, and if the shape of aggregate will smaller, then the strength also gets changed. Okay, so shape of aggregate also one of the most affecting factor of the concrete. Next one is surface texture of aggregate. What is the surface texture of concrete? You know already about it. Surface texture of concrete, it may be different types like that. It will be circular. Okay, it will be maybe there will be very friction. Okay, so this basically contains surface texture of aggregate. Okay, when we use aggregate for the making concreting, the surface texture of concrete affected the workability of concrete. Okay, if there is more friction, then it's directly affect the workability of concrete. Okay, so next one is grading of aggregate. Grading of aggregate, what we use different grade of aggregate. Okay, but the different types of aggregate grade have different characteristics. Okay, so grading of aggregate also affect the concrete. And next one is use of admixture. When we use admixture, you already know about admixture. Admixture used for the betterment of concrete. In case of hot weather concreting, we use retarder. In case of cold weather concrete, we use accelerator. Okay, and we use another admixture like cooling admixture, air in tap admixture. Okay, so these all are the different admixture that we use for the making of concrete. And next one is time and temperature. I already told you, if the temperature is more, the rate of hydration will be more. So concrete gets settle fast. Okay, so the strength of concrete gain faster. Okay, and if it takes more time, then obviously the strength and durability of concrete gets affected by the with respect to the time and temperature. Okay, so these all are the basic factors that affect the workability of concrete. Okay, so I hope you will understand well. Now we will see what are the different workability tests of the concrete. So first one is slump test. Okay, second one is compaction factor test. Third one is flow test. fourth is Killable test, fifth is BB test. But this slump test is one of the most important slump test. Okay, it gives the consistency about the concrete. Okay, so in this slump test we determine the true shape. Okay, and slump value. The slump value gives the workability of concrete. Okay, so these are the workability test of concrete. We will also discuss these all tests in individually, okay, in detail in next video. So I hope you will be there, and don't forget to do subscribe the channel and like the video. Okay, I hope you understand well. If you have any queries, please comment down below. Okay, thank you very much.